Journey through the history of Islam, from its origins to becoming a global faith. Islam emerged in 7th century Arabia and grew to become one of the world's major religions, with over 1.8 billion followers today. Islam began in the Arabian city of Mecca in the early 7th century. Mecca was already a religious center housing the Kaaba, a sacred shrine that would become central to Islamic worship. Before Islam, Arabia consisted of polytheistic tribes who worshipped multiple gods, controlled important trade routes, and had rich oral traditions. In the year 610, Muhammad, a merchant from Mecca, received his first revelation from God through the angel Gabriel in a cave on Mount Hira. These revelations, received over 23 years, would be compiled into the Quran, Islam's holy book. The early Muslim community faced severe persecution in Mecca. In 622, Muhammad and his followers made the hijra, or migration, from Mecca to Medina, marking year zero of the Islamic calendar. In Medina, Muhammad established the first Islamic community, creating a constitution that united Muslims with other local tribes. The Constitution of Medina promoted religious tolerance and collective defense, establishing principles of governance that were revolutionary for their time. After Muhammad's death in 632, Islam rapidly expanded under the Rashidun caliphs. The Islamic Empire expanded rapidly, growing from Arabia to encompass Persia, Syria, Egypt, and North Africa within decades. The first four caliphs, known as the rightly guided caliphs, were Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, and Ali, each contributing to Islam's expansion. By 661, just 29 years after Muhammad's death, the Islamic Empire spanned 3 continents, stretching from North Africa to Central Asia. From the 8th to 13th centuries, Islamic civilization entered a golden age of unprecedented achievement. Muslim scholars made groundbreaking advances in mathematics, astronomy, medicine, chemistry, and philosophy. The House of Wisdom in Baghdad became a center where scholars translated Greek, Persian, and Indian texts while making original discoveries. Islamic scholars developed algebra, advanced optics, pioneered surgical techniques, and established some of the world's first universities. Islam developed distinct branches and rich theological traditions. Islam split into 2 main branches, Sunni and Shia, primarily over questions of leadership succession after Muhammad's death. Sunni Muslims, comprising about 85% of Muslims, emphasize community consensus and elected leadership. Shia Muslims believe leadership should have remained within the Prophet's family through his cousin and son-in-law Ali. Sufism developed as Islam's mystical dimension, emphasizing direct spiritual experience and inner purification. Islam spread across continents through trade, migration, and cultural exchange. From its Arabian origins, Islam spread to Africa, Asia, Europe, and eventually worldwide through peaceful conversion and cultural exchange. In Africa, Islam spread through trans-Saharan trade routes, creating powerful Islamic kingdoms like Mali and Songhai. In South Asia, Sufi teachers played a key role in conversions, and the Mughal Empire created a rich Indo-Islamic culture. Southeast Asia received Islam through peaceful maritime trade, making Indonesia the world's most populous Muslim country today. The modern era brought both challenges and renewal to Islamic civilization. European colonialism disrupted Islamic societies, followed by independence movements and various forms of Islamic revival. The 19th and 20th centuries saw Muslim lands colonized by European powers, sparking debates about modernization and tradition. Today, Islam encompasses diverse interpretations from conservative to progressive, united by core beliefs while adapting to modern contexts. Despite diversity, all Muslims share fundamental beliefs and practices. The 5 pillars unite all Muslims: declaration of faith, 5 daily prayers, charity, fasting during Ramadan, and pilgrimage to Mecca. Muslims believe in one God, a line of prophets including Abraham, Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad, divine scriptures, angels, and a day of judgment. Islamic teachings emphasize social justice, compassion for the poor, strong community bonds, and ethical conduct in all aspects of life. Islam remains a dynamic, living tradition that continues to shape global civilization. From 7th century Arabia to today's global community, Islam has profoundly influenced art, science, philosophy, and countless lives. Over 1400 years, Islam has produced rich cultural traditions, groundbreaking intellectual achievements, and diverse civilizations. Islam continues evolving to address contemporary challenges while maintaining its core spiritual teachings and moral principles.